Hey, and welcome back to the fucking up question marks. That's what we do here.
We're fucking up question marks?
We're fucking up question marks.
Because I'm always down for that. Like,
I mean, most people are. Oh shit.
Grandma?
What?
Anyway, this is...
How?
How what? How his grandma is the Ice Titan? You know,
No.
I wonder that too.
How is his grandma white?
You know, actually, Taryn did mention to me that one of their ancestors is very white.
My God.
She's probably talking about her grandfather.
Yes.
Like, he was so white when I was a kid, I asked, Mommy, why is Grandpa white?
Yes, I've heard that story. I thought she asked that. Maybe you both did.
I mean, you know, it's a good question.
I mean, it's fair, yeah.
Ariel, you're dying.
Yes, because this boss is hard. And even when I do
yeah,
figure out what I need to do, I still can't do it. So I literally just show, yep, this boss exists, and it's hard, and I tried, and therefore no one can criticize me.
Oh, we can still criticize you. It's probably mean, but we can.
I mean, you're the one who decided to turn the game on.
I mean, I'm not objecting. I did want to beat him, but after trying a few times, most of which I cut out, I said, fuck it.
Yeah, Ariel, that's the difference between you and me. You wanted to beat this boss. I didn't want to play Shadow the Hedgehog.
I mean, nobody made you.
That's where you're wrong.
Did Chaos call to you?
Yes, Chaos. You know what would make this game a lot better?
What? More swearing?
No, well, I mean, maybe. If they replace Sora with Hank Hill.
You know what?
Light.
I mean, the only light is propane.
That would make it better.
Riku steals the Keyblade from Sora. I'll tell you what, that boy ain't right.
And you know, if it was Hank Hill, then the poor lip syncing would look a lot better too.
Riku, the only anime we allow here on Destiny Island is Grill La Grill. Chaos control.
Okay, that was good.
If you can push it before I grab it.
Alright, time to fuck up some more
Sonic
question
one.
marks. By which I mean, get my ass kicked by some question marks. Brian, quick, take a guess.
24!
What? Yes, I'm going to fight the number 24.
Better than fighting 25. Wait, what the hell?
I said to take a guess. It's the number 24.
Oh, it's the guy with the obnoxiously long sword.
Yes.
Is that just... Wait, is that just Ansem?
No. It's similar, to be fair, but Sephiroth's hair is
Oh,
way
yeah,
longer.
Sephiroth.
And his hair is way pointier in general.
Ariel, is this the in-game music, or?
Yes! In-game, it plays One-Winged Angel. What do you want? Why wouldn't it? It's fucking Sephiroth.
I don't know, whenever I hear One-Winged Angel, I always laugh. I think it's just the opening bit. It's
I mean,
ridiculously over the top.
I mean, so is he, so...
I mean, am I the only one who thinks the whole one-winged thing is kind of stupid? You can't even fly!
He can, though, because JRPG logic.
Oh, well, that's not aerodynamic at all.
No, it's not. It also bothers me because I like symmetry. Sometimes.
Yeah, no. I'm right there with you. Well, now.
I still have not done a scratch, which is frustrating. Even though I've hit him a few times.
Do you win this fight, or do you give up?
No. I told you we're going to get fucked up by some question marks.
Do you fight him again later?
Not in this game, no. I literally do this one match, I see that I don't do, like, any damage to him, and I'm like, fuck that shit.
Nobody blames you. I'm sure some people do, but I don't.
However, the other optional bosses I do beat. These two...
Oh, shit, son.
These two, I'm like, fuck this. Too hard. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm out.
See, Ariel, the difference between you and me is I wouldn't have even tried.
I tried because I'm like, look, I'm way better at this game now than when I was a kid. It's like, well, not better enough, apparently.
What do you even get for winning?
For beating Sephiroth? I don't remember. But beating the Ice Titan, you get the Diamond Dust Keyblade, which gives you the best magic boost.
You become a FF7 fanboy for beating Sephiroth.
Shit! I wanna! Well, I guess it's good that he kicks my ass, because fucking cheats! Hacker! Why are you taking no damage, huh?
Really lost.
I said I was going to.
And by lost, I meant Sora put his hands on his knees.
Anyway, oh, I do have a thing here.
You have a
This
thing?
boss I actually did fight as a child and could not beat.
Yeah, I bet you did.
This time, though, I kick his ass.
Sure.
That fits pretty well.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Especially when I was actually watching the clip to get that, and Obi-Wan actually drops in.
Yeah, no.
And I was like, yeah, okay, I can roll with that.
Totally makes sense.
You just got a few extra arms, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, he's challenging, but I'm able to beat him as an adult because I actually figured out what was going on. Which, as a kid, with the strategy guide, I still could not beat him. But I was also probably under-leveled because I hated grinding as a child.
Understandable.
I mean, I hate grinding as an adult.
Yeah, I have my moods where I hate grinding, and I have my moods where I'm like, dude, I am going to kill this thing until it drops a specific fucking item I need.
I'm gonna kill this thing until it's dead.
I'm gonna kill this thing 5,000 times to get one of these items.
And it's gonna be super worth it!
Now here is an example of a boss that is hurt by magic, but only in this phase.
Only in this phase.
Yes.
There
Because in his other
phases.
phase, he disables magic.
Well, that's super lame!
That's what he does. In one phase, he disables magic. In one, you can't use physical attacks. And I thought there was one where he fucked up items too, but maybe not. I think it might just be the magic and the physical attacks.
I hate it when bosses do that.
I mean, once you figure it out, it's not hard. I was proud of myself. I was like, younger me would be proud to know that in like 12 years I'll beat this boss. Without much of a fight. Actually, it took me 2 attempts, which is not that bad.
No. What's the story? Is there like a story justification for you fighting this guy, like a side quest thing, or is he just, he's there, fuck him up?
Well, the magic carpet was like, help, help, there's this thing! And then you get on the carpet and he flies you to him, that's it.
Oh.
I mean, that's basically the amount of justification you get for all of the bosses in Sonic and the Secret Rings.
I mean, yeah. Like,
now, the next boss after this one is another one that I couldn't beat as a child, but I actually beat on my first try, and that felt good. I was like, I spent hours, probably days, trying to beat these assholes
Years.
as a kid. No, not years. Maybe years. And then I got bored of doing that.
I spent whole minutes.
Now, I definitely spent hours, because I got really close on... This is Kurt Ziza. I got really close on him a few times, but he kept, like, massacring me, so I decided to do the other one, which I got really close a few times and then would die, so I would, like, do a few times in a row of one and then get bored and switch back to the other one, and I couldn't beat either.
Oh, wow, okay, well.
But now I did. Fuck you.
Oh, wait. Sensing some animosity.
I mean, he did just cut me in half.
Yeah, but you're one piece. Yayo yayo.
Da dreaming! Don't give it up, Sora! Dreaming! Don't give it up, Goofy! Dreaming! Don't give it up, Donald! Dreaming! You can give it up, Kyrie.
Fucking loose.
Exactly.
Oh shit! Oh. Sand! No! My allergies!
What's your weakness?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Thunder, huh?
Damn thunder!
You sure?
Thunder!
Are you positive? Thunder?
Thunder!
What'd you say? Was it thunder?
That would only be better if it was Lieutenant Surge. Thunder. Actually, no, I lied. It'd be better if it was Hank Hill. Thunder.
I mean, yeah, sure. Oh god! Dust devils!
Donald,
Dirt
hit him
devils.
with a thunder.
And beer. Yeah, so my first attempt I died because I didn't realize he disabled my magic and I had no items.
Yeah, I bet.
So I couldn't heal myself.
Whoopsie doopsie!
Yeah! Because I'm the type of player who doesn't use items unless I have to.
You know, if they just walk to the side instead of...
Okay, we've already talked about Sora being a complete idiot.
I mean, this isn't the only thing that does that.
Yeah, I mean, yes. It's more dramatic if you run straight away.
More dramatic if you move towards the camera.
Santetsuken!
Oh my god, this is like Mega Man X with all of Zero's moves.
Alright, Tinkerbell's gonna take us to the other boss, which I actually liked as a kid, but again, couldn't fucking beat.
Plot twist, Tinkerbell is the boss.
No,
My
you'll
god.
She's like, geez, there's something weird happening at the clock tower.
Did you say
we go.
jeez or Jesus?
Jeez.
Golly gee.
I don't like
Well,
it more if it was just
Sup, bro?
Jesus.
In the original game, his color scheme is blue instead of white and black.
Yeah, so am I.
You're blue ba dee da ba die.
Yeah, so am I.
Okay, so how this one works is you have to hit the fucking orb underneath him with the right magic and then fucking beat the shit out of him. But he also doesn't like to stay still. And you also have to keep the clock stopped because if it gets to midnight, then it kills one of your people.
Wait,
Like real life.
do we get to choose who it kills?
No,
or is
it
random?
kills one. It like starts with Goofy or Peter Pan, one of them, and then it goes to the other one of them, and if you still fuck up enough, then it kills you.
How is this
Okay.
in Peter Pan's world?
Why?
Yeah.
Why is the boss in Peter Pan's world?
Yeah.
Because he likes clocks? He is the clock tower phantom, I guess.
Is his name Ben? Because
no,
if it's not,
I'm pretty
it's
sure
wasting
it's
all of our
clock
time.
tower phantom.
Wow, that is super boring.
Yeah, that or just the Phantom, one of the two. Kurt Ziza is the only one who gets like a real name in terms of Heartless.
Sora has a real name.
Oh shit, the countdown is on Pete. I gotta go stop the clock. But I'm also like, I don't know if I can.
But I'm also...
If it hits the characters, do you lose? Like
no, when the countdown hits 0, they just permanently die.
Oh.
Like forever?
No, for the rest of the battle. You cannot get them back up.
Okay. Cause I was kinda hoping it was a permadeath.
Okay, when you said Pete, I thought you meant like Mickey Mouse Pete.
Yeah, no, that's the second game. And the third game.
Yeah, but Pete doesn't do anything in the third game.
Nobody does anything in the third game.
Hey! Especially not Kyrie, am I right?
Who?
You know, redhead Shion.
You mean that walking cardboard box?
I mean, maybe. Depends. Which one?
The one with the anime eyes.
Which one?
You mean... You mean that talking blank slate that won't stay on my wall? No matter how many times I put it up?
There's gonna be one die-hard Kyrie fanboy watching this. It's absolutely furious. You all are ruining the integrity of Kyrie.
So, I gotta remind people that I do actually like this series, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to criticize it.
I mean, it just feels like it could be so much better than it is.
I mean, yes, I don't disagree.
I feel like people
but again, I stuck around with the series for Organization 13, and I have no shame in admitting that.
I feel like most of the people who like Kingdom Hearts for the same reason Sonic fans like Sonic. They like the ideas that are in them, not the execution of them.
Yeah.
I liked Organization 13. I liked Castle Oblivion as a concept.
Castle Oblivion's dumb.
I liked the world, not the world that never was, but the graveyard in the world that never was. Actually, you know what? I liked how fucking angsty the nobodies name everything.
That's because you're an edgy fuck.
Yes, I am too edgy 5me. Fight me.
You know what? We're gonna make a call back. You're an edge fucker.
I mean, you're not wrong. Again, one of my favorite things to do is say 2 edgy 5me for something that is my exact level of edge.
It's 3.
No, it's only 2.
No, it's 3 edgy 5me.
It'll be 3 edgy 5me when I find something that's actually more edgy than me. Then it will be 3.
See ya.
Ariel, if you do find something too edgy for you, just don't tell me.
I mean, we're doing
I'll
probably
have a seizure.
Things more edgy than I am.
We're doing Shadow the Hedgehog soon.
For example, I don't have any piercings.
You know what?
Piercings are 3 edgy 5me. Because needles, I mean, okay, I can handle getting shots,
How many
which most people
potions do you
can't.
have?
What?
How many potions do you have?
I just have like elixirs and high potions.
Okay, but how many?
I don't know. They drop them like all the time, and then sometimes I buy more, but only if I need them. So, I only, in this game, and I don't know if 3 did this because I don't use items. you can only use the items that you've assigned to be used, but my stock probably has like 60 more.
Huh.
Yeah, stay still, so I can fuck you up.
I like how Peter Pan's number's stuck at 7.
Yeah, because I just keep flying back and hitting stop again.
No!
Isn't 7 the number of death in Japan? Or is that 4?
Yes.
Oh, it's both? Good to know.
Yes. Technically, death is she-ni. If you pronounce 4 the way they don't like she, then it sounds like death. 7 is pronounced either shi-chi or nana, with shi-chi sounding like death. So the answer is yes.
I'm glad we can say numbers in completely different ways than the...
I'm glad that our words don't sound like death. However, the original word for 6 is sex.
Oh.
Imagine trying to be in a high school Latin class with a bunch of teenage boys going over what the number 6 is.
Yeah, no,
666, aw, man. Sonic.exe. The Awakening.
It's more like
It's my sequel.
Oh my goodness.
We should make a Sonic.exe a fan sequel.
Okay, is it gonna be Brian instead of Sonic?
Brian.exe.
I would like to object.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll live this time.
This time. See, that's
Brian,
the thing!
Brian, no, you're gonna be the one killing. You're gonna be jump scaring us with very, very over-the-top PNGs. Or JPEGs.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
Or JPEGs, depending on how we're feeling.
That's fine. That's fine. I can do that.
No, you can't.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
We should play shitty creepypasta games.
We should.
Define should.
That should be like what we do in October.
I'm all about that. Anyway, jeez.
Oh my god, you smacked me with a key so many times. How did you know I was allergic? There's no ground.
No. He also just kind of faded away while he was firing. Falling. Anyway, now I got Stopka.
I got what now?
Stopka.
It was apparently important, Brian.
It's the max strength for the stop spell.
Oh. I mean, at least that makes sense.
Anyway, are you ready for a hallway?
Do you have to kill them all?
I believe yes, actually.
Oh no.
It's something you have to examine, and I don't think it'll let you examine it with enemies around.
But there are no enemies around. There's no one here.
Yes, now I can examine it.
Oh, man.
Also, everything Xehanort Ansem writes is edgy as fuck, too.
Doesn't seem edgy,
Yeah.
it just seems ridiculously cryptic.
No, like the parts before with like desolation and all is born from darkness.
Jesus Christ. Sounds like a
What's
freaking
born
middle
of the
score.
heart is darkness, hunger for every heart until the dark door opens.
The dark door.
Yes.
Oh man.
You know what? This really explains why so many fans of Kingdom Hearts are edgelords.
Really does it. You don't say.
Yeah, you know, in retrospect, it makes a lot of sense. I don't know if they're aware. Like, I'm at least a self-aware. I'm aware of my level of edge.
That makes it worse.
Well, no, because there's a
you
lot
don't
of
want to
people.
get better.
No. Because I don't do the things that make me cringe when other people do them. I'll joke about how edgy I am, but I also don't live that life anymore.
I'm better now.
Yes, and then I'll see some of my friends post shit that seems like, the shit you post when you're 14 or in high school, and I'm like, do you realize how cringe this is, though? Have you evolved past that, where you still accept that you are edgy, but you don't, spit it out every time it happens?
I feel like that is why Toby Fox does not like Earthbound Halloween Hack.
Probably.
Have you seen what the final boss does before you fight him?
No, but I've seen parts of it.
It's super fucking edgy.
Edgy 5
It's something an edgy teenager would make. And guess what? He was an edgy teenager when he made it.
I mean... Yeah. Again, you have to become self-aware and grow beyond. However, there are days where I really just want to go back and, fucking break out my goddamn clothes and
Ariel,
break
do you
out
know what to do?
the straightener. Well, I figured I wouldn't have to go out the same door I came in, but apparently I was wrong. Anyway, are you ready for a surprise sudden boss out of nowhere?
Sure.
Everything in this game is a surprise.
No, this is gonna be a bigger surprise. Because it's
this is Fantasia!
Hi, Balrog. That's not his name. Yes, all of a sudden, fucking Night on Bold Mountain.
Oh my god, that fucking face Sora made.
That's the face he normally makes, yes. Also, I think I've talked about this before.
This is a lot less impressive when it's not 2D animated.
It's also a lot less impressive when I'm, fucking massacring him with every hit, though.
It's almost like you're strong enough to beat the super bosses.
Except for Sephiroth and the Ice Titan.
They don't count.
Well, they're the super bosses. I just beat the, mid-tier bosses. Or rather, the hard extra bosses, but not the really hard extra bosses.
I love your fighting style. Stand still and take it.
I mean, I've got enough health. Do you see my health bar? Or do you mean him?
Well, no, you.
Yeah. Again, have you seen my health bar?
If I hit you harder than you hit me, you'll lose.
I mean, am I wrong? But no, my big complaint is games where this happens a lot in JRPGs, where they're like, haha, I'm so strong, I'm just gonna stand here with my arms crossed and let you fucking wail on me.
Oh yeah! It tickles! Why am I bleeding?
Oh yeah! Haha, you're so weak! Shit, I'm dead.
God damn it, that's a spoiler.
Still?
Okay, okay, Brian, you don't care about Captain Marvel. No. I can tell you this. She literally does that.
Well,
wait,
that's
what?
Frustrating.
She what?
Austin! What we were just talking about.
She lets people just hit her and it doesn't go well. I guess it got called away.
Or he decided to just hang up so he didn't have to answer you.
Why can you still fly? Are we still in Neverland?
I have Super Glide on now.
Oh! Wow!
We got that as a reward for beating him.
Oh! That's super cool.
That's his name.
So, wait, can you just fly all the time now?
I don't think so. Actually, no. That area you can fly. Super Glide just makes it so you can fly farther.
I'm back. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So that thing you were complaining about, Ariel?
Yes.
about anime characters just standing there and taking it. That's basically what Captain Marvel does.
Yeah, like I said,
Endgame.
that's disappointing.
Like, Thanos headbutts everyone whenever they, like, grab him. He tries headbutting her, she literally doesn't even move.
Wow. Okay.
That happens with her, like, 3 times in that movie. And each time I don't care about it.
I mean, look how strong she is, though. Isn't she strong? Guys, she's super strong. Guys. Guys.
Is that all to her? I don't get people that say, like, oh, we're so happy we finally have a strong female...
Scarlet Witch, assholes!
Scarlet Witch!
Scarlet fucking Witch!
No,
fuck you!
Fucking Black Widow! She's a normal-ass person. And she's with all these superheroes.
Like, you do realize they could make Scarlet Witch Thor level if they wanted to. They absolutely could. And if they did it organically, which they probably could, because heaven forbid somebody should start out slightly weaker and they get stronger as time goes on. Heaven forbid, right?
No, Brian, they gotta start. They have to use the Game Shark and be max level at the start of the game.
Oh my god, that pisses me off. And actually, I heard rumors that it pisses off Elizabeth Olsen too. that they kind of had Captain Marvel just waltz in and then steal the spotlight as like the poster child of strong female characters in the Marvel universe.
It's a character that's done nothing.
Yeah, so like that's the thing that bothers me about her, honestly. But we talked about that already, and I don't need to talk about it more. I guess!
I like bitching about the same thing over and over again. Let's talk about Sonic Forces.
Oh my god, that's like, we're working on the greatest hits right now.
Good job, Donald.
He's healthy.
Really putting in the work.
He's healthy.
Getting that Mickey-shaped bread. Is he smaller? He looks smaller.
No.
Donald.
That's
Alright.
That's normal Donald height. I don't know what to tell you.
I'll take your...
And Ariel is... she has a PhD in Donald D's.
I do, in fact.
She is a doctor, but she won't tell you what because she's embarrassed.
It's true. I did secretly get a PhD in the worst thing ever. That's why I have so much debt.
Oh, you were an art student.
No, even worse.
Don't go to art school.
It's only useful for, like, getting publishing illustration gigs.
And even then...
Well, because, you know, a lot of places won't look at you if you don't have the right credentials.
Right.
Well, that's why you start small, and then you have a portfolio.
Some places won't look at you if you don't have the right credentials.
Okay, why are we breaking apart a penis?
Well, first of all, it was a heartless symbol. Second of all, so we can leave.
No. Oh god, no.
Oh, this is what the inside of my dick looks like.
Austin,
You might want to get that checked.
Austin, I can't!
Okay, so tune in next time when we hear back from Austin's doctor about if he's gonna live.
Ariel, when I say that, can you edit in like a thought bubble on Sora?
Good music though.